Oh, my bad. What is going on, YouTube? You know me also as known as Retro, aka my name is Maurice. This is the first time I'm kind of doing one of these story time videos. So I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this. You know, it's just a test. You know, just trying it out. But I'll tell you like this: I got so many stories that I can't even tell you in one shot. So I could do it like a mini series. You feel me? Like a little trapped in the closet, part by part. But anyway, I just want to like hit that subscribe button and like and comment on the video. And without further ado, let's get into the first story. Where do I start? Where do I start? I got it. So, I want to say not a couple years back, but like a couple months ago, almost close to a year, like 6 months. I don't know the range of time here. I'm not a like calendar kind of person. But a couple while back, we're gonna call this girl Jill. And so Jill decided to decided to date one of my boys. You may know him. His name's Noah. If you don't know him, his face will be right here next to mine in a few seconds on the video. But yeah, she decided to date him. So this is when things get funny. So they're dating, they went on a date. He tells me what they were doing and all that. I'm interested because, I mean, hey, my boy Noah going on a date. I don't know after how long, whatever. So I'm proud of him, you feel me? You feel me? And so, whatever. So they go on a date. They come back, then a couple of while back. So, after that tongue tie situation. And so, they go on a date. So, he's telling me about everything about on the date. Oh, this girl's nice, she's kind of into me or whatever. So, I'm like, okay, why don't you take her, since she go to Miami-Dade with me. Yes, she goes to Miami-Dade College. This video is not sponsored by Miami-Dade College, and whoever finds out about this and tells her, I will hunt you down. I will do it. Anyway, that happened. So I was like, all right, go ahead and meet her, since she knows I'm a photographer and she says she's like taking photos. I decided to take a couple photos of them, like, for the thing. I told them, hey, I could take a couple photos for you guys, and since you guys are dating and stuff. So it comes down to their dating, their dating part of the whole situation when it gets serious. So they come to Miami-Dade, my boy comes to Miami-Dade, and she comes, and I'm sitting there just getting out of class, chilling, with my boy Edwin. Put his face right next to mine in the video. And so, whatever. So, me and Edwin are chilling, waiting for Noah and her to come up. So she comes up. So then they come up. And so we were like, oh man, she's decent, she's cute, I'm not a preference kind of guy on girls, so it's just me. I was being nice, how we are. So she comes, she says she's really shy, she's quiet. So we're like, okay, you said she's really talkative. So we're just chilling, all of us talking, me, Noah, Edwin. We talking like how we usually do, saying, yo, bro, what's good? You feel me? Being a little thugged out, you feel me? Gang, you feel me? Like how we are, but we're not gang affiliated, by the way. So if you guys think we're gang affiliated, we're not. Get that out of your head. So yeah, we're just chilling, talking, getting to know each other, and who decides to text me while I'm recording here? Sorry, guys. Got here. Okay, continue back to the story. And so we decided to, just chill and talk. And so I was like, and so Ellen was like, hey, Maurice, they're all lovey-dovey, go get the camera. So I was like, all right, I go get the camera. Here's me. Go get the camera. And so I get the camera, and I decided to take a picture, a couple pictures, they feel me, they came out pretty good. I would try to put the picture in the video, and if I can't find the picture, because I know I probably deleted it way back and when, I don't know when, so don't judge me, okay? Because this is a reason why I deleted the picture, and a lot of other reasons. Don't judge me, YouTube. Don't judge me. We leave, walking for class. Me and Edwin are just sitting there, chilling, talking, like, and we, like I said, we were just like, This girl says she's really talkative. Really talkative? Really? When did talkative become, you know, hey, silent crickets while everyone's in a big old squad of people, and that's talkative? When you don't say a word, we have to ease you into talking, but you said you can talk around people. I don't know. Who cares? So, whatever. So, you know, the day passes by. I get home. You know, I start editing the videos. You know, you feel me? Just, you know, editing videos, pictures, you know, the usual. So, whatever. So, I get home and I'm sitting there chilling, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna post like 2 of the pictures of them that I took that were like the best ones. And so, oh, excuse me, oof, heartburn. Woo! And so, I decided, you know, post the pictures or whatever. So I post the pictures, and not in a matter of like probably 5 or 6 minutes, cause she followed me right then and there on my Instagram page, right then and there for the, you know, for the business. And so, you know, I was like, let me, you know, get that sponsorship, you know, you feel me, get that hookup, you know, get that connect, that plug, you feel me? You feel me, himmies? You feel me? After 5 minutes of uploading the picture, she decided to put it like it, which is cool. You know, feel me? I like to, you know, take advantage of the likes. But then here comes a comment. Really wish I saved that comment. Really wish I saved it. But I know word for word, cause it was the day when everything changed. Like the Fire Nation attacked. Cue the avatar.
And everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Comment. LOL. Me and him, I think me and him aren't going to work out. Just think about it, guys. Just take a minute. Let's take a minute. Let's take a please stand by technical difficulties moment here. Why the heck would this chick comment that? Like, what is wrong with her? So, boom. What I did was I deleted the comment, and I decided to direct message her. I decided to DM her. Hey, this is Maurice. You already know. Since you obviously like my picture, why do you say you and my boy Noah aren't gonna work out? Mind you, I've known Noah for like 6th grade. Like, this guy is the best guy you ever meet. There is no problems with this guy. So, ladies, if any ladies are watching this, you feel me? Put him up, you know. So yeah, so she said that he was, oh, he's not the same, like, I don't like the way he talks around you guys, you know, I don't feel comfortable, yada yada yada. You know, I'm like, mentally I'm sitting here like this. I see. Like, okay, whatever. But this what made it funny is because Noah literally told me when he was walking her to class, she said, oh, I want to break up. Like, y'all wasn't even dating for like, what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I don't know, Noah. When you're watching this, I don't know the accurate date. We both, you know, hate this story, but I mean, hey, it makes it good for YouTube views. Love you, brother. Love you. She decides to, you know, whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So she was like, oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna work out, and I'm like, all right, that's fine. And so mentally at the time I was like, well, okay, me being the nice guy I am, you know, let me say, okay, well, even though you guys don't feel like you want to date each other, you guys, you know, we can all still be friends, you know what I'm saying? If you still want to be friends with all of us, you know, it's cool or whatever. So she's like, okay, I can do that, you know, that's fine with me, you know. So I was like, all right. So I want to say about a month and a half, almost a month and a half later, Edwin decides to Edwin gets a message from her. Edwin's like, hey man, Jill hit me up. So I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, Jill hit me up. I was like, what do you mean? Like, why would she hit you? Like, why would she hit you up like that? Like I understand we're all friends, but what do you mean hit you up? Which way? She was like, he said, oh, she hit me up like she was trying to get at me. So I'm like, what? Are you serious? So he's like, yeah, man. Like, I was like, yo, Noah, we got a conference call this. Boom. This is when my phone comes in. Bam. Yeah, you feel me? Peep the new iPhone X. This is not the iPhone X, guys. I'm just kidding. This is like a ZTE phone. It's whatever. So this is us on the phone. yo, oh my God, yo, Jill just hit Edwin up. She's trying to get at him. We was like, so whatever. Why did this chick say she want to get at Edwin now? Mind you, supposedly, I don't have any preference. I'm straight. Just letting you know. I don't have problems with lesbian, gay, straight, or anything. I am cool with all those people. But supposedly, this girl said she was quote unquote lesbian, but guys turn her on. Mentally in my head, I'm like, so mentally we're all just on the phone like, okay, let's see where this goes. Let's see what's gonna happen. So it's not like we're playing a game with her, but we was just trying to see why she hit Edwin up like that. So Jill's texting Edwin saying, oh, you're cute, I like you, like being all cute to him, lovey dovey. Then all of a sudden, she adds him on Snapchat, and this when things get crazy because this part is just, whew. I don't know what to say. Like I said, we're not playing a game with her. We're trying to see where her head's at. So she's decided, like I said, sent explicit pictures. I don't know if I said this before, but she sent explicit pictures to Edwin. So we're like, yo, what the heck is this chick doing? Like what the heck? No, he didn't even ask for this. Like, she just sending them, just sending them. I'm like, she's sending him these photos, and Ellen's just like baffled. We're all basically baffled because she wasn't like that when she was with Noah. So Jill's just doing this, she's doing that, she's doing this, she's saying all of this, that, saying, oh, I want to do this with you, I want to do that with you. Ellen's just like, bruh, what is going on with this chick? So Ellen decides, we're gonna end this. Like, I'm gonna squash this. So he goes, look, I'm not into you like that. You did my boy wrong just because the simple fact of how he is with us. That's kind of disrespectful. Like, that's kind of wrong that you use that to judge on a person not by, who they are around their friends. Like, that's their friends. No person, a person that you're with, that you're dating, is who you are with your way to with your dating. One thing about me, Edwin, and Noah, we're the three people that are good at kicking reality and giving advice to a person. So just think about that. Anytime you need advice, this is kind of like an advice video anyway. While this is going on, she starts rambling on, oh, F you, Edwin, and da da da, and all you wanted my body was for this and that, and you didn't really want to be friends with me, and this and that, da da da. Friends don't send each other nudes, photography pictures, they don't send explicit photos to each other. But whatever, like my two female best friends, they don't send me that kind of stuff. They tell me about like something that they did about it, but we don't send each other that stuff. We're not like that. No friend does that. That's wrong. That's weird. Like, it all depends on the person, but in reality, no friend sends another friend nude photos of themselves or explicit photos of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of got weird. Going on and on and on, yelling at him. So Elma says, screw this, deleted her number, blocked it. So, and then he, blocks her on Snapchat, Instagram, basically all social media. So we was like, we're done with this chick. Jill is bye-bye. Jill went down the hill, and Jack did not follow. Boom. So, now, here comes the next person on her list. Me. This happens probably like this is happening all in a 6-month time span, so half a year. So this happens probably, I want to say, probably 2-3 weeks after that situation. So she decides to hit me up. So this is me, I'm all on my phone, texting people, calling, seeing what's up, applying for the job, stuff like that, whatever. Get a text from, Jill. Mind you, I didn't know it was her number because I only DM'd her, so I didn't know it was her number. So she texted me her name, and like I was like, oh, okay. So, hey, how's it going? What's going on? Whatever. How you doing? How you feeling? Oh, I'm good. Just feeling lonely. There's no guys out here like me. Stuff like that. Whatever. Anybody want to tell me what guys didn't like her? Cause I knew a couple of guys that liked her. There was this one guy that she was dating called Noah. So yeah, okay. I was giving her my advice, you know, saying this and that, yada yada yada. She was like, "Oh, thank you, Maurice. You're so nice. You know, a lot of people aren't like that. You know, yada yada yada." So I'm like, "No problem." So 2 days later. 2 days later, she goes on saying well, not goes on, but she hits me up on Snapchat. So I was like, okay, who's the snap from? And it says your name, you know. So I'm like, okay, let me open it. I open it. Guess what I got? See, guys. Guess what I see? I seen nude, explicit photos. I had to say that slow. That's right. Nude, explicit photos of her. That I didn't want. That I didn't want to see. Because the simple fact is, I was talking to somebody already and I am focused on that one person already and she knew that. So, whatever. And so she decides to, you know, say all this and all that, while she's sitting in a new photo saying, oh, I want to do this with you, I want to do that. And I'm like, nah, bruh, I'm good. I was just trying to be friends with you, legit friends, and you're acting like this? Okay, whatever. So, you know, days go by, then weeks, and then 2 weeks later, things get interesting. Oh, guys, sorry, I'm trying to feel like a gnat was on my nose. I'll cut this out. Yeah, so she's, you know, so this is some time passes, and I decided to, you know, she messaged me, and I was like, and she was like, hey, you know, I want to do this, da, 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 da. So I was like, look, real talk, something is wrong with you. I don't know what it is. I didn't say something wrong with you to start off rude. I just was like, hey, look, I don't know what you think we are. I don't know, you know, what you're trying to be with or how you're trying to be. But look, you did my boy wrong. Then you yelled at my other boy who was trying to be nice to you. And then you come after me. Come on now. That's not right. You know, and just texting her all this, being real with her and stuff like that. And then, you know, some people take it the calm way, you know, the way I was saying it. But she started to go ballistic. And I mean cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Ballistic. Like the cuckoo bird. You know. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. He's going all of this, saying all this, saying all that, going off on me, saying F you Maurice, this is all you wanted me for, this and that, da 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 da. And I'm like, I didn't want you for all that. I was legit trying to be your friend, just like Edwin was, and you know, Noah was trying to after what you did to him, you know. And so I was like, okay, that's kind of, you know, messed up, you know. She's just going on and on and on and on, and I was like, you know what, forget it. Some told me, God told me, look, Maurice, just do this. Delete her number, block it, block her on all social media. Go for it. So blocked him, blocked it on everything, blocked her on every single thing you can imagine, even Kick. And I don't even use Kick. I just had the app because I had a family that could only text me through that. So I blocked her and everything. So, you know, a couple of months pass, a month passes, and here comes Hurricane Irma. Why is it? The simple fact is that every time a girl storm comes around, it's always a problem. There's always some random problem that always happens. Why? So now, you know, Hurricane Irma comes. And, you know, they were saying download this app called Zello, you know, to keep in contact with people just in case you lose signal, which is a lie, because I literally had no signal and I could not text or call anybody with that thing. That was a waste of time. I posted on my Snapchat and my Instagram saying this and that, yada yada yada, and a couple of my boys did it too for me, just in case, you know, I didn't have any signal or whatever. And so all of a sudden, here comes Jill. She added me on the Zello app. How? Till this day, I don't know how. Somebody tell me how. Please tell me how. So she adds me on there, that she messages me saying, hey, how's it going? You know, checking on with, you know, she's doing the normal thing that everybody does, checking on everybody before the storm and then after, you know, before the storm. So I was like, I'm doing good. You got everything, you know, stuff like that. You know, just casual, civil. So going on and on. This when things get like super crazy and don't make sense to me, and I was just, trying to be nice at the end of the day. Saying, "Oh, Maurice, I don't think we could be friends." This is my face when she says that. Saying, "Oh, Maurice, I don't think we could be friends." This is my face when she says that. Yes! Finally! She admits it. I am. She's just saying all this other stuff, saying why we can't be friends, and I was just like, oh, why this and that, telling me, oh, you wanted me for sexual reasons, this and that, yada yada yada. Mentally in my head, I'm like, I didn't say all that. I still have the messages in my phone. So, whatever. So, I'm talking to her, this and that, trying to see what's up. And then she decided, and she was like, okay, just blocks me on everything. So I was like, it's totally fine with me. As long as you're out of my life, Jill, we're okay. We are okay. So I text, Edwin and Noah, and we're just talking about the situation and talking about how it is. And they was like, bruh, like, finally she's gone. I'm like, yes. Yes, she is. So, all I want to say to you guys is that whole story was just crazy, because the simple fact is we were being the nicest of guys trying to help her, stuff like that, but she was doing things that we didn't, think was right. At the same time, you go behind my boy's back saying all this stuff about him at that. She was talking mad trash about him too, by the way. She was talking mad trash about Elwin and Noah to me. And I was told them, I was texting them, sending them the screenshots and everything to them. So, like, they have the evidence too. So it's not like she can't, we could bring it up in court if we went to court and, like, yo, we got evidence, But yeah, so, for anybody who meets a Jill in their life, I have one thing to say to you. Get out. G-E-T space O-U-T. Get out. Fast. So, yeah, so, in general, I just wanted to tell you guys this little story. There's more down the line, but I think this is probably the funniest one to me, because the simple fact is of the situation we were in the whole time. And I just want to tell you guys, look, just get out. Just run. If you like, there's male Jills and there's female Jills, so it's not like it's a one-sided thing. But yeah, guys, I will leave, I will put a link in the description to my Instagram and everything like that to check me out. Like I said, I'm a photographer. This is like just a side thing to help promote my business and stuff like that. Like, comment, subscribe, like all the YouTubers say, like we always say, like, comment, subscribe. We all say it. It's normal. It's wired into our brains. So, yeah, so let me hear your thoughts. I want to hear from you guys, like, honestly, like, to be honest, should I keep doing these kind of videos or should I not? Stuff like that. But, yeah, guys, to all my subscribers, to our already subscribers, peace out, my zeros. And to new subscribers and people just watching the video, peace and love to you all. Peace.